All right, and we are live. How's everyone doing? Everyone who's definitely going to get in here the second I go live. Let me just make sure the audio levels of the stream are okay. Let me mute real quick. All right, my voice is definitely way too loud. I turned down my gain a little bit, so hopefully that's a bit better. Definitely let me know in chat if you think it needs more adjusting. I will try to make sure I keep up with that. Everything sounds good to me. I'm just gonna turn myself up a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna try not to. All right. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing good. So, excuse me. A little background on this. I was basically like, so context. It's my spring break. And I was just like, why not? Let's play some Pokemon because I haven't played this game in a long time. Honestly, much less indie games in a long time. So I was like, why not play some Pokemon? And then I was playing for a while. I got a really good, decent ways in for like playing for like 1 or 2 days, and I was like, this would be a fun game to stream. So I was actually planning on doing a separate stream the other day, but then I lost a whole lot of progress while I was trying to set this up, and I didn't feel motivated to do it anymore. That was yesterday, but today I was like, I should do a stream where I regain my progress I was making. So yeah, so we're part of the way in. We're 2 badges in. Let me go ahead and show you my team. This is my team. Also, another thing, Pokemon can get a little grindy if you have ever played Pokemon before, you know that. So I will be using there's like a speed up feature for this. I will plan on be using that just to make things go a little quicker. Um because I didn't know what to expect with playing from it, and then I played with it the past couple of days, and I was like, man, this is really fun because it takes a lot of the grind out of it, and it just gets to your um, you get to do the things a lot quicker. That's fun in Pokemon. So I was like, I feel like this will be okay. So at least for a majority of the time, we'll be playing that whenever we'll be speeding everything up just when we're like grinding for levels and trying to um get everyone up. So this is my team so far. I picked Bulbasaur because I'm a big Bulbasaur fan, and also what I like to do for my naming scheme for Pokemon is I love to like give them like food names. I just think it's funny, so I named my Bulbasaur Garlic. I got a Pikachu and named it Lemon. My Pidgeotto is Wings. My shoot, what's it? Mankey. Mankey is cheese. Um, Gyarados is sashimi, which is a Japanese dish if you're unaware. And then this Golbat that I caught, I used him to use the HM for Flash because I just got out of the. Oh wait, no. I guess have I gone through the? No, I haven't gone through the cave yet. Yeah, that's where I lost my progress. But I'll probably end up using Meatball for the HM of Flash. Oh no, maybe I'll use a Voltorb. I'll probably use a Voltorb because they're a bit more easier to teach. I don't even know if he can learn Flash, but anyways, that's my team. I've been doing pretty good. you know, Pokemon's Pokemon. It's fun. I like Pokemon a lot. Um, I've never ever streamed it, not from lack of being able to, just like because I've only streamed Minecraft so far. So it's like I just kind of was like in the mood tonight. I was already planning on playing Pokemon, so I was like, why not stream it? I figured that might be fun, so I'll just be here, probably playing along, and I have some music in the background. Let me know if you guys want the music to be up a little bit more, and yeah, I'll be here just kind of playing along. Uh, but no, I think FireRed and Leaf Green in particular are some of my favorite, maybe not my all-time favorite games in the Pokemon series, but they're definitely up there. I just feel like if you want the Kanto experience, they're really great for it. And I love the original games; they're great, but they're they're the first games for a reason. They're, as many people have pointed out before, held together by duct tape, pretty much. So they're not the most technically sound, but they're still fun games, and they got popular for a reason. Definitely see why, but I feel like if you're really hurting to play Gen 1, either experiencing it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, or if you play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then go and do the post game, that's also pretty fun too. Although I've never done that, but I've seen other people play through it, and it's been pretty fun. Um, so yeah, I guess we're gonna see how this stream goes. I wouldn't be opposed to playing other different Pokemon games, and full disclosure, I might not stream this whole thing because I mean, obviously I'm already partially through the game anyway, so I might not um play through the whole game stream, but I'll probably do a few. We'll see how well it does tonight, honestly. Um, and I'll decide if I want to do more live with you all. But yeah. Oh dang. I think I've been thrown off because I was starting to stream. Dang, that wasn't great. Alright, let's heal, and then we'll go into Diglett Cave, and we will do some training. Because I want to get everyone to level 30 before a challenge. Shoot, what's his name? I'm forgetting all the names of everyone tonight. What is his name? The Thunder Badge guy. Lieutenant Surge, that's what it is. Before we challenge Lieutenant Surge, I want to get everyone up to 30. Because the way I play Pokemon, I try to get at least a decent amount of my Pokemon to that level cap before I progress. Because Pokemon, you can like play around with, like, technically you could beat the whole game with one Pokemon if you get it to strong enough levels, because type advantages only mean so much when it's like if there's a 30 level gap difference between the two Pokemon, whatever move you use, it's gonna be super effective, or not super effective, but it's gonna do just a lot of damage. So it's like you got to be careful to make sure you keep yourself in check when it comes to leveling up your Pokemon. So I always try to make sure everyone is decently leveled before I move on, because then you'll have a where you get to a like a high level gym and you need to use multiple Pokemon, and all of your Pokemon are like level 20 and they need to be like level 40. Especially in these games, because there is an XP share, but you have to get, I think it's 50, you have to register 50 Pokemon. And I'm going to try to catch as many as I can. Honestly, I should catch one of these Diglett just so I can add it because it's easy. But if you get 50, you get the XP share item, which is different from how it is in the later games. It's more, you give it to that specific Pokemon, and it get... Ooh, Dugtrio. I will try to catch this. Sleep Powder. I'm surprised that landed. Okay. Let's try Tackle, because I don't want to... Okay, we do Razor Leaf. Ah, dang. Okay. That's okay though. We'll get another one. I'm not too worried about that. All right. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Um, no, I always like to get a Doug tree. Oh, there it is again. Perfect. Alright. Second chance. Let's try this again. Alright. Do a Razor Leaf. Okay, it missed. Razor Leaf again. Okay, that's perfect. That's just what I wanted. So now Pokeball. Ah, shoot. Okay. Still asleep, so we can try again. Alright, no, not. Alright. Oh, okay. It woke up this time. Oh, gosh. I feel like, geez, okay. So I've been playing this, off and on lately, but I feel like every time someone's done the move Fury Swipes in this game, it's always been like, it's always hit the 5 every time someone's used it against me, and I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I think just kill it at this point. Oh, well, maybe. I'll throw... I have one more ball. I might as well throw it at it. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. Alright. Use Whirlwind and get out of here. Alright, cool. I want to get Garlic up, so let's go ahead back and heal. Man, I use this. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to trying out a Nuzlocke one day because I've never done it, and I was like, I feel like that would be a fun thing to do because, like, streaming a Nuzlocke would be very fun. But I've never ever done it before, and if don't expect me to be too hardcore when it comes to Pokemon. Like, I like it, and I'm probably better at Pokemon than most people, but I'm also not as hardcore as other people are, so don't expect too much in the way of, like, I'm not going to be releasing my Pokemon if they faint or anything like that. Just playing around. And here we are in the grind. But it makes it so much better, this fast forward feature. Because I saw this in an FireRed stream where he uses it for shiny hunting. But it's also good when you're just kind of grinding out and trying to get Pokemon's leveled up. Oh, okay, there it hit the. Well, at least we're getting XP. That's okay. Well, we'll just try again. Dang, that is some crazy luck because the Doug trios, they aren't super rare, but they're more rare than like. All right, now we got Sleep Powder. Now Razor Leaf. Okay, I did not buy Pokeballs. Ah. All right. So we're just gonna Razor Leaf this. And, yep, okay. We're gonna go buy some Pokeballs. Alright. Well, Arena Trap, fine. We'll just get... Actually, we'll stay, but the next time that Bulbasaur faints, we gotta get... Or Garlic, excuse me, Garlic. Next time Garlic faints, we have to go and get Pokeballs. Dang it. Okay. Oh no, not Magnitude. Magnitude's such an interesting Pokemon game. Or Pokemon move. Because sometimes it's like, it does like 1 damage and then it's like, sometimes it insta-kills. So I just kind of always saw it as like, I'm going to replace this with Earthquake and then just have the consistency that is Earthquake. Because Earthquake's like the ground type move pretty much, right? That's typically how I treat it. Can you guys... Hold on. Let me double check something. My videos. Alright, you guys are... Okay, you guys are up to date. Okay, cool. No, I just got... So the autoplay on here has not updated for... Oh, okay, there it goes. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Back to the game. Alright. Oh, okay. Garlic's... Okay, I'm gonna say no for Sweet Scent. It's a decent move, but it's not really... I don't know. What am I saying? I don't think it's a very good move. I guess it lowers the evasiveness, but I don't know. It's kind of whatever. I don't know. Maybe someone has some meta strategy with Sweet Scent, but I certainly don't. Um, kind of more just a move that you'd put on just for lack of having any better moves. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is like, oh, magnitude again. Gosh, that's the only thing that sucks about the fast forward feature is sometimes if you're like spamming buttons, you just accidentally click tackle instead of razor leaf, which I mean, that's a fair trade-off. I mean, I'd rather every once in a while hit tackle accidentally instead of oh, we got another deck trio. All right, but another deck trio, but I don't have any balls, so we're just gonna. Oh, okay, garlic fainted. Let's see. Probably switch out wings. We can just gust, cause all the ground type moves. Oh, there's Fury Swipes. Okay, it only hit 2 times that time. That's good. No, the ground type moves don't affect my flying type, so boom. Alright, got him to 22. That's nice. Alright. So now we are going to first. Actually, we should probably get the Pokeballs first, so I don't forget. Alright, bye. We'll say not 74. We'll say I like to get them generally around like 15 at a time. I think that's pretty serviceable. Honestly, this is the most I've caught of any game I've done recently, because for the most part in Pokemon, I'm not much of a like. Every once in a while, I'll be like, ah, I'm gonna try complete the Pokedex, but honestly, I'm definitely much more of I like to build like a team and like kind of build my emotional connection with like certain Pokemon. And I always generally stick to my main 6 that I get for my team. Maybe like a few that I swap in and out, but this run I've kind of been trying to diversify a little bit more and do Pokemon that I typically don't have on my team, because I typically don't do like a Pidgey or a Mankey. But this time around I was like, yeah, whatever. I honestly don't even really use Pikachu anymore. I used to when I was younger, because like Pikachu, everyone loves Pikachu. But, no, level 30, that's great. I'm actually going to train Garlic to 2 more levels, so we can go ahead and get her to, Venusaur. So that's already all the way evolved. Okay, got a Duck Trio, again. Alright, we're gonna miss. We're gonna try again. Alright, it's asleep. Now we're gonna Razor Leaf. Okay, literally could not be any more perfect. And it woke up. Alright, so we're gonna try and make it sleep again. Ah, come on. Okay, it's asleep. Now we're gonna try again. Just stay in the ball. Oh my gosh. Please stay in the ball this time. Alright, we got it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. Yes, and we're going to nickname it, and this one is one I used earlier because I actually had a Doug Trio, but then lost all my progress. And that was not fun, but I called it Spud, because it kind of reminds me of potatoes sticking out of the ground, so I think Spud is a good name. Oop. You'll have to excuse my, I'm not too familiar with these controls, because while I am definitely playing this on original hardware, the controls I have right now are different than what I've played before in terms of Pokemon, so it's been an adjustment. But we power through, and we keep on grinding. That's pretty much what this is now, because now that I got that Doug Trio, I'm just going to be focused on making sure I get all of these guys so I can get my garlic up, add some garlic, add some spice. Yeah. I should do another fishing stream sometime soon, because that was really nice. I know a few people came out and watched it. Alright, we got him to 31. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can send this out. Just so we can see if we can get a few more people in here. I'm gonna put this in Joey's server. Share your videos. We would just pop that in there if anyone sees that. Then I'm gonna send it to Joey. Maybe he'll come in and join for a little bit. Actually, he's driving at the moment, but he'll see this at some point. At the very least, he'll see the wonderful thumbnail I made for this. You know, I'm very proud of how that thumbnail turned out. All right. Oop, give me 1 second. Just gotta reply to this. Nope. Discord mobile can be fun sometimes. Gosh, does anyone remember when they like did the major UI change? Think about like maybe it was like a year or two ago, and everyone was flipping out over it. I will say I was not the biggest fan of it, but I feel like people freaked out a lot over it. And I mean it was just okay. I mean, it's about the UI change I expect from like a bigger company trying to make things sleeker and whatnot. I guess people are just like got used to like that Discord look and feel. Which is fair. I mean, it is classic to a degree. But it's also like, it's just a communication app. I really don't care at the end of the day. Alright, now we're going to move on to Tackle to see if we can get this last bit of XP. Very close. Alright. Tackle. Tackle again. Alright, and we got it. Boom. Alright. Got garlic into a Venusaur. That is nice. Alright. So now we're gonna reset. Got him up to 30. So now what I want to do is swap out garlic for what did I do last time? I think I'm going to, what would be good to train up next? Probably do sashimi, because high level. Also, we're gonna save, just so I can save my progress. Right? Nope, I'm good. Also, we're gonna swap out Meatball. Sorry, Meatball. We're gonna store you in there. Gonna go ahead and put, oh yes, these are my Pokemon. I got Hot Honey, the Beedrill, Butter the Butterfree, pretty self-explanatory, Peanut the Rattata. Someone told me I should name the Rattata Peanut because it's a small rat. Then I got Ketchup the Spearow. That was another random suggestion from someone. Then Sammy the Nidoran, which kind of is short for sandwich. Mellow the Jigglypuff, and apparently has an Oranberry, which is interesting. Of course, we got Spud, Spice the Abra, Salad the Oddish, Mushy, as in mushroom, Paris, Salt Geodude. Geodude was a hard one. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to call him, so it's just like, I mean, he's rock. Salt is a rock. That works. And then we have Burger, the Nidoran. And then Meatball, of course. We're going to yoink Spud. Alright. So we have him on our team. Spud's already at like 29 or 30, so I'm not worried about getting him up. But we will work with... Ooh, and before I do that, I should probably give... Because the fun thing about raising a Gyarados is don't get any water type moves for a very long time until you get him to the higher levels. So having Water Pulse is very convenient, to say the least, to have... Oop, gosh, I need to get rid of Splash. Okay, Water Pulse. Dang, 5 times again, that's crazy. I wonder if that's like just an AI thing, like the AI can just have a better chance at landing the 5 for, I think that's Fury Swipes. Because, like, I swear every time I do, I'll get that every once in a while, but most of the time it's like 1, maybe 2 times. Or no, it's always 2, but it's like 2, maybe 3 times on, like, a very special occasion. I feel like I just never get it otherwise. Dang, how much did Bite do? Dang, that was not a lot. Oh, maybe it missed. I don't know. Right, 21, that's good. I love putting music in the back of these streams because it makes me feel less bad if I ever like kind of zone out and I'm just focused on the game. Because, ooh, what is up, Kai? It's good to see you. I was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, okay, so the next one I get, I will name it Cot in honor of Cot. Because Cot's a real one. How have you been today, Cot? It's been a little while. I haven't been streaming or looking in on Joey's streams. It's been so busy, but how have you been? No, I'm just good. Didn't see your live. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think because I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks. Maybe it's just 2, but in a little while, I think YouTube is just like whatever little bit of credit I had is kind of like gone. So it's like, yeah, your channel is not existent anymore. So it probably didn't send out too many notifications, but I also don't imagine too many people have the notifications enabled. I don't know if you do, Cop, but I am glad to see you here nonetheless. Glad you're doing good. No, I said it earlier to no one when no one was here, but I just I'm on my spring break for college. So yeah, I literally just got off of like studying for tons of midterms and exams and stuff. So it was a lot. I didn't have much time to make content, although I did release a new video the other day. Um and there wasn't too much to that video. It was just a bunch of pictures I took. Made a little collage thingy. Um I was happy with it. I always just get like random ideas to make videos. It's never like usually too planned out. It's just like, oh, I should do this. I think that would be fun. But no, we're here with Pokemon tonight. You a fan of Pokemon, Cot? Oh, okay. Out of Water Pulse. Yeah, I guess there's only 20 there. I'll stay out 3 months until I get a break from school. Oof. That is a little rough. At least that's what the weekend's for. Yeah, no, I think after my spring break is done, I go back for like 7 weeks and then I'm done. So definitely got a little bit more left over like a month and 3/4, but it's honestly not too bad. Then I have summer break, which is always nice. But no, yeah. I feel like I always go back to this game specifically whenever like so I don't know if this is like other people have this or it's just exclusively a me thing, but I feel like whenever I have like a solid week where I'm on like a break or a trip, then I'm like I feel motivated to do a Pokemon game because it gives me like a time frame where I can start and finish a game. Like I always bring Pokemon on like trips, so like in between like doing trip stuff or whatever, I always play Pokemon. Um, but you do like Pokemon. That's nice. And I'm playing Pikmin 4 right now. Ooh, Pikmin 4 is fun. I've never played any of the Pikmin games. I know Joey has always been like, "Ah, you should." I guess that is a lie. I played Pikmin Bloom for about like a week when it came out, and then I got bored. Um, but I think I'd like the Pikmin games, although I think managing all of my Pikmin, not Pokemon, might be a little stressful for me, but I feel like I could do it. Pikmin always seemed like fun. It's always that Nintendo series that like I haven't really uh stepped my toes into really. But no, question for you, Kat. Do you have a favorite Pokemon game and or favorite Pokemon? I'd be curious to know. Uh, how we doing? We got oh, so we should be close to another. All right, 24. That's good. We're slowly getting it around. All right. Okay. Um, if I ever get like quiet and I seem like I'm not playing the game, I'm looking at my phone. My friends are trying to plan something tomorrow. And they're texting me about it. Pokemon Arceus newer gen, Sun and Moon older gen. Ah, what a. I see you're also a man of culture. I love Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was my first Pokemon game actually. I that was like I had learned about Pokemon and then I was like, ooh, I feel like this would be fun. And so just when I was like that was kind of happening, um Sun and Moon had come out and then I was like, ah, I want to play this. So I got it for my birthday. Um I was like 11. I guess you could figure out my age if you know when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out and knowing that I was 11 when it did. So, haha. But anyways, I played it then, and I've been hooked on Pokemon ever since. Pokemon Legends Arceus is really good, though. I enjoyed it. I'm super excited for what is it? Pokemon Legends ZA when it comes out. It's looking like it's gonna be a lot of fun. But no, um, it I'm happy that it will be still on the OG Switch because I don't know if I'm going to get uh the new Nintendo Switch 2 when it comes out. It depends on like what they're going to release first with it. Cause like I like Mario, but it's not a series I have to play day one whenever it comes out. So it's like whatever. But if they certainly do a lot of Pokemon on it, ooh, Dragon Rage. Yes, we will. Let's get rid of Splash. You said you were 10 when it came out. 11 when it came out. How did I know that when I said that? So, like it would completely derail your mind, and you'd just be like, "1 second, I'm doing that." I knew. I mean, I don't really care if people know how old I am. It's one of those things that's bound to come out soon, anyways, right? I'm sure I've said it before too. I know me and Joey, we used to be like super weird about that, but then we were like, it doesn't matter. The thing that matters now is I'm definitely over 18, so I'm like, it's No, that's funny. 20. You're off by 1, but I will not say in which direction. Not 21. There's only one other date that or year that it could be. I guess age that it could be. Knew it? What? What did you know? Huh? You saying I'm 14 years old? Your first guess was closer. Cause just like the numbers are appearing, they're coming out of your brain because you're thinking so hard right now. God, I love Pokemon. I like conspiracy theories. Well, I'm definitely not 13 or 14. I am in between 18 and 20, if you can believe it. I feel like that narrows it down pretty close to what it could be. 19. Yep. I am 19. You guessed correctly, Kyle. Oh. Yeah, no. Big 1-9. Just kidding, you're still 11. Absolutely. I am an 11-year-old. Gosh. What a time that was when I was 11. What year is that? 2016, 2017? That'd be 2016, right? Didn't age. I never age. I've never aged a day in my life. I'm still just 11. Nope. Do bite. Okay. Let me go and nope. I'm gonna go and heal real quick because the what does PP in Pokemon stand for? Point power? It's something like that. Although maybe I will regret saying that out loud. Oh, there's an item here. Let me grab that. Oh, Awakening. Nice. If only I could use that on Snorlax down the road. That'd be better. Anyways, back to the grind. The grind never stops. Water Pulse. Alright, we're getting close there. Sashimi's almost at 30. I got a theory about the PP term. Oh, do you? Do I want to know what that theory is, or should I leave it to you to think about? I trust you, Cod. Ay ay ay. Also, Cod, did you like the thumbnail of the live stream? I just randomly thought about it, but I feel like I always get a don't trust me. Got it. I will be removing your mod at my next. I will be removing your mod in right now. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I trust you, even though I shouldn't. I trust you. I won't remove it, cut. I promise. Unless you do something to break my trust, but you haven't so far, so I don't see any reason to. No, I just gave Cod a mini heart attack. He's just like, no, I can't lose my moderator. I worked so hard for it. Any word on if Joey's ever gonna make you a mod? I feel like it's only a matter of time, really. Gosh, I still remember when, Denmark. I'm great at Pokemon. I haven't seen you play for 30 minutes. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Are you being serious? Wait, can you not see me? Or are you meaning like I'm just grinding? Wait, what do you mean by that? Hold on. I need to know what you mean by that. What do you mean? I have been playing. That's what you're watching right now. I mean, I'm not doing anything like crazy. I'm just grinding, but like that's fine. It was frozen screen? Wait, really? Are you sure? It was like wait, hold on. At my end. That's crazy. Wait, what's going on? Is it really frozen? Wait. Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh, wait, what's going on? Wait. What is happening? Oh my gosh, wait, no, this is terrible. What the heck is going on? Wait a minute. What is... Why are you... Oh boy. Wait a minute. What is going on with this? Okay. Let me see if I can... Let me save real quick. Hold on. I need to get to the bottom of this. That's crazy. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Cot. That might be why I haven't had too much going on. Okay, let me close this out. I thought it was supposed to be like that. Yeah, no, it was not supposed to be like that. I have no idea how it got like that. I guess it just failed on me. Thanks for pointing that out, though. That would have been bad if the whole stream was just me on the frozen screen and not... Dang, I'm sorry about that. That's terrible. Okay, let's try this again. Also, yes, I am totally using original hardware for this. Don't even worry about it. Okay. You should be seeing it now. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's put that in your stream fail compilation. Okay. All right. Did it freeze up again? Why is it freezing up? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why are you freezing up? Actually, why are you freezing up? Hold on. I do not understand. Is it because I have it windowed like this? Is that the reason? No, that can't be the reason. Why? Bear with me for a moment as I try and figure out what the heck is going on here, because... Yeah, it's not for me. It completely loaded. I guess it's just... Why did it... Hold on. Now I can't figure out what the hotkey was. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Wait. Now it's fine. Because now you can see me move, right? It's not... Hold on. It's not fully windowed, but... Let me do ×8 and then... Nope, that is not what I want. Okay, now you can see it. Why can you see it now? Okay, you can see it now. And you can see, okay. Why can... Okay, so what's happening on my end, because I don't think you can see, I am toggling the full screen, and then it just freezes. But then when I untoggle it, it unfreezes. And I don't understand why. Because it wasn't doing that before, it was working fine. Dang, okay. I guess there's going to be this little bar from... Actually, I could crop that out. Hold on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I can crop that out. Let me... Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, thank you, Cot, for saving the stream. Because that would have been bad. Dang, okay. And here I thought I was good at Pokemon. Okay, that is not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Is that working? No, it's still doing the same thing. Wait, oh. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get it to where it's decent and then just go along with it. Because at the end of the day, well, I don't like that that's there. I have to add the Nintendo Ninjas are after. Are they really? I hope they're not. I mean, there's not an official way to buy this game, so I don't really feel too bad, honestly. Game capture. No. Video capture device. Chat box. Discord. PNG. YouTube. Okay, let me... No, I want to make this small. No. I want to crop the... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, I think I figured out what I need to do. Okay. Make this bigger. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Cut. This is why I am the best streamer to ever exist. Right? They're after me too, so we're getting hunted together. Dang. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, there's a white bar on the top of the screen, but honestly, that's fine. Alright. I am no longer going to just trust my game capture. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. What were we doing? Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Now we're figuring this out. Now we got it. Okay. Now you can see me play Pokemon. White bar is the white bar is the boss for the Nintendo boss. Ay ay ay. Okay. This is a scuffed stream. Oh my gosh. But all my streams are scuffed, right? That's what makes them so great. Okay, that's all that. Okay. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Oop. I was moving around, but I wasn't actually doing anything. Okay. Everyone, yes, okay. Okay, good thing I hopped into stream. Yeah, good thing, Caught, because that would have been terrible. Okay. Alright. So, do you have a favorite Pokemon, Caught? If it makes it easier, you can tell me your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Because I'm one that, like, I have my favorites, but I don't have one favorite because I just love all of them too much. Um, ay, ay, ay. Diglett? Really? Are you being, like, for real? It's not just because we're in Diglett Cave? Because that's awesome. I love Diglett, too. I love, this will show my bias. I love a Alolan, Diglett and Dugtrio with, like, the hair. I always thought that was hilarious. Alright, then I know what Pokemon reminds me of childhood when I used to do whack-a-moles at the arcade. That's so fair. I never really did a whack-a-mole. Alright. This Diglett, which I am getting for the Pokedex, but this Diglett will forever be named Cot. Nice. Well, we will forever have a Diglett with your name, Cot. Oh shoot, I always forget that. It's Yippee, yeah. Finally got around to chat naming the Pokemon for once. Ay ay ay. Alright, it's probably... Oh, we're already at 29. Dang. The nice thing, though, is I pretty much... You didn't miss too much in terms of the whole debacle of the stream getting stuck for some reason when I full screen. That's so weird. I wonder if it has to do with my settings, because I might not have it enabled for it to get the whole screen, because I just have it to where it should show the bar, or show the window that the game is on. So I might need to mess with the settings in Streamlabs to get it to where it just goes the full screen, because I think that's technically a different setting, but I'll figure it out. But this works for now, so I'm not really too worried. But no. Don't forget, hydrate or dihydrate. Anyways, so I know you said you were playing Pikmin 4. You play any, like, new games lately that, you can recommend? Because normally I would have a good game to recommend, but I have not been playing any games lately because I've just been way too busy. Playing Pokemon has been the most I've, like, done in a long time. Oh, shoot. Gosh, okay. No, yes. I appreciate that it asks you twice in these games if you want to have a move or not, but it can be, actually I can just stay in here and swap out my Pokemon. Alright. Depends on what kind of games you like to play. Honestly, I'm open to anything. I'm not so much like I have to stick into a certain genre games, but like I generally have games that I like better than others, but I'm willing to try anything, honestly. Horror games I might be a little bit, you might have to convince me a little bit more, but if it's good, then I'll play it. We'll work on cheese for now, because cheese generally does good against the Digletts. Come on. There we go. Alright. I do love Mankey, though. I feel like there are a few that I'm not the biggest fan of, but all the Gen 1 Pokemon, like, I'm not a Gen 1er by any means, but, like, a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon are really solid. One question, do you like heart-wrenching stories? If I'm in a mood for them, like, I feel like if it's done really well, a good heart-wrencher can be great. I knew what you meant. Heart as in Kevin Hart wrenching stories. Dang, Fury swipes again. That's crazy. You can get Wings some XP. Because Cheese fainted. Play Super Paper. Yeah, so, and, I know Joey has, kind of in a similar vein, recommended that I do, Thousand Year Door. He says, like, I love Thousand Year Door, because I like RPGs. Maybe not my favorite game genre of all time, but, like, definitely up there, because I love Pokemon, and Pokemon's kind of an RPG. People always put it in, like, a weird side category in terms of RPGs, but I'm like, it's an RPG. You have a role to play in the world. Um, but no, I've heard Paper Mario and just the Paper Mario series in general is really good. I've also heard that Mario and Luigi's good, and then Super Mario RPG is good. All of those games. I just need to stream those games at some point because I feel like one, it gives me a good opportunity to play them and like stick with it for the most part because then I'll be motivated to stream it. But don't play Sticker Star. Yeah, I know. I I know that that one's definitely the one that's a little divisive. Um, yeah, I've definitely heard that one. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, we'll use the next Pokemon. We'll send out Lemon. Boom. Nice. Okay. Actually, we'll go until Lemon faints or runs out of moves. Nice thing is I'm already a decent, like, over-leveled anyway. Other than that, I've played every Mario RPG game. Nice. And so you'd say that, Super Paper Mario is the best out of all of them? Oh, shoot. Well, okay, we're gonna run. Yeah, I guess we'll do Wings too. But then we're gonna go heal. Only for story. That's fair. So, interesting thing about me, the thing, gameplay, Thousand Year Door, that makes sense. Because, like, Thousand Year Door is definitely the evolution of that gameplay. At least from what I've seen. I've seen a little bit of both games, and, like, I can kind of tell that, like, just from a standpoint of when they, like, music, Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and such sort. Yeah, Joey's shown me so many videos of, like, that soundtrack. And I was about to say, something that surprisingly can get me really into a game, and honestly any media, is like listening to the music. I don't know why. I've always been like kind of musically inclined in that way, but like for example, Undertale, which I love Undertale a lot. That's on the list of like all-time games. I first got into it because I heard like the music just like out of context, like everyone's heard Megalomania like out of context, but like even just the other um tracks from Undertale. I like listened to it. I was like, man, this sounds like it'd be a fun game, literally. And so then I was like, I gotta play it. And then I played it, and it was like one of the best games I've ever played, and probably on the list of all-time favorite games ever. So that one was great. And then I don't know if you're familiar with Studio Ghibli, but Howl's Moving Castle. I heard the main theme to that, the Merry-Go-Round of Life. Someone was doing like a piano cover of it, and I was like, that's a really nice theme. And then I was like, I want to watch that movie now. And so then I did, and sure enough, one of my all-time favorite movies. So it's like I always get good vibes when it comes to like when it comes to music or when it comes to soundtracks. I always like I can listen to it and tell if it's like gonna be good or not. For the most part. I mean, I think a good exception of that is sometimes for Sonic. I like Sonic. I like some Sonic games, but uh, sometimes Sonic games can have banging soundtracks and then just be terrible gameplay. um, I'm weird because I study for exams and listen to Mario and Kirby music. Dude, literally, Kirby music at least. There's like there's a specific video I'm thinking of. I think it's called like 30 minutes of Kirby music to make you feel better. And like the entire video is just like the Kirby from I think it's Kirby 64, and he's just bobbing his head listening to the headphones. And then it shows comments from like I guess the past videos. I love that video so much, and it's like my go-to, like I need some nice music to listen to. At least when I'm in a Kirby mood. And I will say about Mario, Mario has always had phenomenal music. Like, if even from the start, like I love Mario music. I might not get too into like platformers in general, but like if anything, I know Mario games are gonna have a banging soundtrack. There's one for Mario. There's one for Mario 2. It's epic. Yeah, I do like. I will say I think my favorite Mario game is the shoot, what's it called? It's the extension that they made, Bowser's Fury. That's what it is. I love Bowser's Fury. Mostly because it's short. I think the thing that gets me with Mario is I just kind of get fatigued. Can't wait for the next 3D Mario soundtrack. I know. Um, even what's it called? Odyssey. Even Odyssey's soundtrack was really good. Um, so I'm definitely excited for the next one. But what was I saying? Right, length. I feel like Mario games, of course I like having a long game to play, but I get so fatigued when it comes to like um platforming that I get tired and then I just don't want to play it anymore. Like after about like 4 or 5 worlds, that's when I'm like, I think I'm gonna be finished with this. Because even when I was playing Odyssey, I only got to like I got to the start of Metro Kingdom and I never finished it. And I did want to finish it because I did like Odyssey a little bit more than any of the past Mario games I've played. But it was still like it's still like, this is fine, but I'm mostly just here to like witness the atmosphere and like design rather than just like do the platforming itself. Um but with Bowser's Fury, it's relatively short. There's only like 100 I think they're called cat shines or something. But it's really nice. Gosh, 5 again. This is it's crazy. Okay, but it's relatively short and I love how the levels are designed. It's not too different from regular Mario games, but it's like just different enough to where it gives like a refreshing kind of take on Mario that I can like kind of get around. And if the next 3D Mario game takes a lot from Bowser's Fury, which I'm guessing it probably will, because like Bowser's Fury always kind of felt like a like you know how like TV shows like they'll do an episode that's kind of like a backdoor pilot. It kind of feels like, oh, here's like testing for the next Mario game, like just to see what people think of it. They're trying out like new ideas or whatnot, and I feel like it works. It worked really well, and so if it's like that, then I might be more interested in playing it. Man, that was a lot of talking. Oh shoot! No, 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 no! Don't do that. So I don't know if you're here when I said this, but when I was playing before this, I was gonna do a stream of this like yesterday, but I was gonna do a stream of this yesterday, but I accidentally for Lieutenant Surge's gym, there's this stupid puzzle which is like really really hard to do because you're pretty much just guessing, and so I save stated to get past it because I just wanted to finish it, but then so then I played for like another 2 hours and got really far. I got like all the way to Celadon, and my Pokemon were like getting to the 40s, and then I accidentally reverted back on that save, and then it reverted me all the way back to Lieutenant Surge's gym, and I lost like an hour or two of like playtime. And so then I was like, you know what? I really don't want to do this anymore. And if it has the same size world as Breath of the Wild, it'll be long and tedious. Yeah. Um but basically I was just like I was gonna do a stream, then I didn't, and then I was thought today I was like, oh well, I can do a little stream where I'm just like kind of grinding and re-getting my progress back. Um anyways, so that worked out. But no, gosh, if the Mario game is as big as freaking Legend of Zelda, that would be crazy. Um there we go. That Diglett did not want to faint. There we go. What level are we at? 24? Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. It gets easier once they get higher level, but then you need more Pokemon to beat up to get experience. But I feel like Diglett Cave is just such a great cave to grind, especially at this stage when you're like in the 20s/30s. Yeah. I will say, as much as I've played this game before, I've never actually beaten this game. I've always gotten like fairly close, but my problem was I always played it on like hardware that was less than reliable, because I would get far in the game and then like I was playing it on this copy that I had that I didn't know at the time was a reproduction cartridge. And the thing with reproduction cartridges is sometimes they're a little goofy and they delete your entire save file if you like just breathe on it the wrong way. And so I kept getting far in the game and then it would delete all of my progress and then I just lost all my motivation. If I play a game I have to finish it because of my OCD. That's so fair. I don't know why that reminded me of I don't know if you're a fan of the Game Grumps, Cot, but they have they do the guest grumps, and so they had Ben Schwartz, who was the voice actor for Sonic, on, and he loves video games, and that's why I had him on Game Grumps, and his reasoning was very similar to that as to why he like played so many games as a kid. That's really fun. Um but no, yeah, OCD is interesting. My I don't think I have it. At the very least, I don't have it like in a debilitating sense, but my sister does, and she's definitely she would definitely be the one to also complete a game because of her OCD. I think I'm more ADD. I definitely have I blame this on COVID though, but I definitely have a lack of attention sometimes, which is always fun. Um, but no, I mean at least you always like finish games. For me, I'll like play. I could play 5 minutes a game or 5 hours, and then one day I'll just like forget about it and go off and either play a new game or just get wrapped up in something else. But I'm trying to get better at that and like trying to see things through and finish stuff. But honestly, that applies to like things even outside of games, just like projects or things I want to do. The only game I don't finish is Pokemon Arceus. Yeah, I that so I was I typically I don't do the whole Pokedex. I was talking about that earlier, but I really wanted to try and do it for Arceus because like that is the main point of the game at the end of the day. Like it's not so much about like becoming champion or like you build a team, but it's like it's a lot more driven to like completing the Pokedex. And I got a good ways up through it, but like it's just it's a lot. It's a lot of grinding to get catch the Pokemon, find them, like whatever. So it's a little bit, and maybe that's just an excuse, but it certainly is a lot for me. But I think Joey finished it. Maybe he didn't. I'd have to ask him about it, but I think he finished the Pokédex. But Joey's also like he's more of the one to like finish the Pokédex in games because I know he at least before the DLC he completed the Pokédex in Scarlet and Violet, which I did not do. I don't think I caught like maybe 10 Pokemon after the one. Actually, no, I did catch a bunch because I caught a lot of Sinistea. And then I typically catch the Pokemon in the raids. Any game that has grinding makes me lose my mind. Yeah, I talked about this earlier, but that's why, if you can tell, I've using the fast forward feature to play this because you still have the grind, but it makes it go by so much quicker, and it keeps my attention a lot better because I feel like if I was sitting here for like 6 hours grinding, um, I don't think I could do it because like getting Pokemon to like the 10 levels, like going from 20 to 30, especially like as you go further and further, it is a lengthy process. But this it like cuts the time in half. So like it'll take me like maybe like 30 minutes, and maybe not even 30 minutes, maybe like 15 minutes per Pokemon to level them up, which typically what I do is I don't even level them all the way up anyways. They're just kind of either get there naturally or I do the ones that I need to do, like say if I need to get a Pokemon up for the next gym, then I'll focus on that one. Which I should do Pidgey next, because having getting my flying type up for the grass type gym in Celdon will be good. Um, but no, grinding is it's why I've never like been a hater on the XP share or how they do it in later games because like yes, I think there is some merit to grinding in Pokemon games and I don't want it to be too easy, but I feel like the XP share is a fair in between because it's not like how in the later games like if you do the raids and you like sit and you do like an hour's worth of grades, 3 legs hype, yo, that's sick. Um, but if you do the raids and you do it for like a solid hour, you can get like a good stack of like of the candies, and then you just level up your Pokemon in like 2 seconds. And like it's definitely not um it's not like you can just level them up from 1 to 100 in like 2 seconds, but it is a lot easier than just like going through and like grinding out your Pokemon specifically. But that's why I like the XP share uh specifically in Sun and Moon because that was the first one. I like how you still have to do a little bit of trading, but I like that the XP share like kind of shares everything, so your team still gets it. As much as your team still gets this a portion of the experience, so you're not just focusing on the one. Because I always like to have, at least in that game, I put like my starter at the front of my party, and so he would get all the XP. But oh, so a funny story. I accidentally turned off my XP share. I think in my first playthrough of oh, cheese is evolving. I always forget that evolves into primate at 28. That's great. Rage. Yeah, we'll learn rage. We'll do get rid of um heavier or matching the user's level. I feel like seismic toss has a much more of a chance to be more beneficial as cheese gets more evolved, so I'm gonna get rid of low kick. Or say I can get it back if I need it. But what was I saying? Oh, I accidentally turned on the XP share and without meaning to, or turned it off without meaning to, and then I got like halfway through the game and like my team was severely undertrained, and like I had to go back and like retrain them a bunch, and that was fun. Uh, but no, but I think the XP share is good. I feel like it's a lot more balanced than just the candy, but it also takes away a lot of the grinding. Not all of it, but a good majority of it. Like in the old games you have to like dedicate time to like sit and grind, and that's why I always try to get as many like do as many trainer battles as I can, because it's a it helps avoid the grinding, because you do get more experience from the trainer battles than you do just regular grinding. But yeah, no, it is daylight savings tonight, and it'll definitely be interesting tomorrow. But the nice thing is I have nothing going on tomorrow, so it's not it's not like I'm gonna be late for work or anything. But yeah, it's crazy that it's technically 11:46 right now, but I usually go to bed at like 12 anyways. So it's like it's never time change time change in the evening is never what gets me. It's in the mornings, cuz then it's like, "Oh, I've lost an hour of sleep. That sucks." Or, "Ooh, I've gained an hour of sleep. This is great." And it's just that cycle every year, which is fun. All right, we'll do karate chop. All right, 29. We're getting pretty good. This is actually not taking nearly as long as I thought, so I'm happy. Because after this, I will go probably fight. You've lost an hour of your day. Yeah. But the nice thing is, it'll be more light out for longer, which I do like. I do like it being more light, more bright out for longer. Like, I think in the winter when the sun sets at like 5, that's always like, it's nice for a little bit because I do like winter, but like, I like the sun more. So when the sun's just like gone, then I'm like, dang, this is so sad. Cause like I used to do rehearsal at like when I was in public school. Um and so I would like go to school the whole day, and then I would have rehearsal for like an hour or two after school. And I got out usually at like 4:30, so the sun was like a little bit away from setting. So like I would get up super early when the sun was barely up, and then I would get out of school while it was already down. So I was missing out on like all the sunlight for the whole winter, and that really sucked. Seasonal depression is real, and I know that just even being outside in the sun. I heard that I heard someone talk about this on a podcast once, but even just like experiencing like sunlight is super beneficial to your mental health, which I think is crazy, but it makes sense because it's like we are creatures that need the sun. We don't need it like in terms of like for food like plants do, but like it's a great source of vitamin D, I think. That might not be true. I think it's yeah, it is vitamin D. Yeah. Um and I think it's important to get and see some sun. It's it's important to touch grass every once in a while, believe it or not. But I digress. After the Christmas season, winter sucks. Yeah. Well, the nice thing about the winter season is my birthday is in winter, so it's not it's it sucks, but my birthday is more towards the end of winter, so it's like I kind of have Christmas, the holiday season, and then my birthday to look forward to. And then I do like snow though. I enjoy the snow, and I like the cold more than I do the sweltering heat, which where I live we get both, so it's great. My birthday's in winter too. Yeah, I feel like we talked about this before. I can't remember. Maybe it was the last stream we like it got brought up, but yeah, winter's interesting. But I personally I know my favorite seasons are like the in-betweens. Like I love spring and I love fall. Those two are definitely my favorites. Because fall is like, it's chilly, but it's not dreadfully chilly. Like, you need like maybe a little coat and like a sweater, but like you're not needing to like wrap up in like 5 layers just to go outside and get your mail. And then spring is like, I feel like spring might be my favorite because it's like, it's warm, but it's a pleasant warm. It's not like humid or like super hot. you just have I always picture like a nice spring breeze and just like nice 70, like 65 to 70 degree weather. And I love to like sit out in my hammock because we have a nice backyard. Um, and I just like to sit in my hammock and like either listen to a video or just like sit and read a book or even just like sit and just listen to the outside because all the birds are out too. Man, I'm excited for spring. But no, spring is nice. Spring is like everything coming back to life after winter, where everything like dies and hibernates or whatever. And the bugs aren't nearly as bad because like I like bugs and they're good for the environment, but like when it comes to like mosquitoes or like gnats that fly in your face and like bother you, those I'm not the biggest fan of. But like otherwise, like I'm chill with ants, chill with spiders. They do a job. Um, much as I don't like hornets, they are also pretty good at like keeping other pests at bay, so I can't get too mad at them. Just don't get stung by them. And bees. Gosh, bees are like the underdog of the insect world. They're great. Gosh. Do you like honeycott? And I'm referring to the things that bees make, not the internet service that turned out to be a scam. Um, I feel like I shouldn't have to make that clarification, but knowing the internet, I will. But honey, the stuff that you put on toast or stuff is bugs in July are scary when I'm swimming horse. Yeah, horseflies suck too. Gosh, I just like. So you do like I feel like honey, at least when I was growing up, honey was very divisive. Like some people were like really bothered knowing how it was made, in which yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I feel like we, as humans, eat and drink other things that are just as, if not more weird than how honey is. But I love honey. Um, something I love in particular is I like to get honey sticks. Um, which is literally like just those sticks of honey. That you get and you just like cut off, and it's like kind of like a honey popsicle. Um, but yeah. And then honey's really good in things. Like honey is the best. If I have it, I will add that into like my tea before I will like just straight sugar because it's pretty great. But of course, it's always good to get ethically sourced honey. Listen, if the bee movie taught us anything, um ethically sourcing our honey is always a great idea. We don't want to get sued by the bees. Have you ever seen that movie, Cut? Gosh, it's been forever since I've seen the Bee movie, but I do remember seeing it. Drinking milk. No, I was. That's literally what I was thinking about. Like, cause milk is interesting. Cause like, I severely questioned whose idea it was to like even get milk, but it's a thing, and I like milk. I think it's good. Apologies to those who are lactose intolerant, cause that sucks. But I mean, they have lactate or like skim milk or almond milk or whatever. But no, milk is interesting, but I also like ice cream, so you know what? It works. I'm willing to have this in my diet if I just ignore the fact that it is just very strange how it came to be. But yeah. I told Joey I was going to type the entire B. I think I remember. I don't know if I was there, but I feel like I remember that. So, funny story. Me and Joey were working on a script once, and I remember I was feeling like, ugh, excuse me, I was in like a trolley mood, and so I like found the copy pasta for the B movie script and just put it in the script that we were writing. And Joey was like, he thought that his like computer was crashing because it was so much text at one time. But then he like spent the next like 5 minutes deleting the whole script off the page as I was sitting there laughing. No, that was fun. Don't write the B movie script in chat. It'll cut you off at some point and you won't be able to send it anyways, but I'm glad you refrained. Honestly, if you want to do it in my chat, as long as you don't spam it, I don't care. Because it's not like we're in a chat with like a bunch of people. I mean, there's some other lurker in here because I know one of them is just me because I'm watching it on my screen. One of them is you, but I don't know who the third concurrent viewer is. So I'm curious as to who it is, but you should read the whole script and make a video about it. That would be a funny video. Gosh, I'm trying to think of what script that was we were writing. I feel like it was... Yeah, it was definitely that. It's just a secret project we've been working on for like years that's never gotten off the ground, but maybe it will one day. Joey's dog is the... Fox is the lurker. That's funny. Wait, can I think this is only... participants? Yeah, I can only see the people who typed, but I think that's cool that I can see the participants in chat. Like, if someone's typed something, I can see who it was and, like, what their username was. Makes it nice if I ever have to ban someone. But no one's really in here causing trouble. But yeah. I wonder if Fox does tune into my streams. It's a funny story, Caught. If you ever feel like testing the YouTube copyright system, don't. Because I did last time I was streaming, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play copyright music in the background and see what happens. And I was like, oh, it's definitely not going to catch it. And it did. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't, but I, I sure did it. Granted, the video was not taken down, so that was better. The video is just very much copyrighted now. Which is fine. I mean, that's fine, but if you're ever streaming or adding music to a video, going the copyright-free range is definitely better. But honestly, there's some good, like, copyright-free music. That's the biggest thing. Like, I wish I could, like, have my playlist going. Because I love my playlist, and I bet, like, I'd love to expose everyone to, like, some good music. But, I also get why I can't. Also, according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. Yep, there it is. It's a B-movie script, everyone. I feel like that's got to be up there in, like, one of the, like, the most commonly typed things in the internet. Or at least it probably was at a time. At least, like, streams of text that aren't just, like, hello or hi. Like, because those would definitely be the most used, I think. But, like, I don't know, in terms of copy pasta, it's probably up there. Also, what am I doing? I already got up to 30. Dang. I really autopiloted there. Okay, so we're doing good. I'll probably do Spud. Actually, Spud's fine, because I won't worry about him. So now we just have Lemon. And then everyone will be up to the level I want them to be. And then we can get on with this game. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ugh. I'm glad you're having fun there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, what time is it? It's 11:00 p.m. Think I will probably... Oh, well, that's fine. Think I will probably end stream around 12 tonight. I feel like that's a decent time. It's not too late. It's not like I'm getting up early tomorrow either. And I mean, honestly, if I ended stream, I'd probably still be playing Pokemon for at least an hour anyway, so I'm like, why not just stream it? I just need to be not too loud as to get a noise complaint because it is late. But I think I could do that. It's not like I have Joey here on the call or anything. It's just you, me, and the lurker. Whoever that lurker is. Why do I feel like you're not gonna stop until you've posted every bit of the B-movie script into the chat? But hey, I'll tell you why I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's engagement. And it's a lot of engagement. And that'll do good in the... It keeps the chat rate up. And so it'll make the stream do good in the algorithm. So I don't mind. Now, if we get surprise rated by someone and, like, 20 people join the room, then maybe, yeah, maybe don't spam the B-movie script, but otherwise you're good. Dang, I did not. You have to read. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't want to read out the... Because then someone's just gonna take my voice and put it over the actual B-movie. Why did I heal twice? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want my voice to read the entire B-movie script. Maybe I'll break up the monotony and fight some trainers. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little bit, Barry. Breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry? Adam? Can you believe it's happening? I can't. I'll pick you up looking sharp. I don't even know the context of this. Also, who the Nintendo Ninjas? I don't know. You're the one who said they were after us. Are they after us? Is that the lurker? Is the lurker is the Nintendo Ninjas in chat waiting for me to step out of line. But I do own this game, so it's not like I'm pirating. At least not that much. It's fine. For legal reasons, everything I have said about this game is a joke. And should be treated as such. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. Very proud of you. Perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Oh boy. I don't want to read anymore. I don't want to read. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, what have you gotten me into, Cot? Oh, dang, Nidorino. Nice. 25. I think he learns Thunderbolt at 26. If I'm not mistaken. Ah, I got a thing going on here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in the row 100,000, 118,000. Bye, Barry. I've told you, stop flying in the house. I don't like this. So this is a really interesting effect. When your Pokemon's poisoned and you're just walking and like it'll faint. It's a very strange sort of like effect. I don't know why they put it in just for poisoning. Like it makes sense like oh your Pokemon's poisoned and the more you walk around the more it like poison it gets. But it's so interesting cuz like I feel like it's only in the Gen 3 games. I don't think it's I might be wrong on that, but I feel like it's only in this gen. Ay, ay, ay. Hey Adam, hey Barry, is that fuzz gel? A little special day graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. Why do I keep reading it? I feel like I'm just encouraging you even more. No, my lemon. Alright, we can use Mud Slap. There we go. It's electric. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm not going to read anymore. I'm cutting you off. Oh, there's a Drowsy. Maybe I should catch this. Yeah, we're definitely catching you. You hypnotized my Pokemon. Okay. Actual question for you, Caught. What should we call the Drowsy? If possible, food related isn't always nice, because that's the theme I'm going for, but it doesn't have to be. If you just think of a good name, that works. Honestly, anything's better than the one I did before. When I cut a Drowsy. Will not be sharing what the name was, but if you know anything about Hypno, you could probably guess. Waffle? That's a good name. I like Waffle. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think I've got most of these ones. Oh, there's this guy. Oh no, Pikachu's asleep. That's fun. He'll wake up. At some point. There we go. He got burned the second he woke up. Oh my gosh. Well, that was short-lived. Use dig. There we go. So I like how the gamblers in this game are just named gamers. Because I don't think the term gamer... maybe it did. I don't think it was widespread as it is nowadays in terms of meaning someone who likes video games. I think gamer actually did mean more like a gambler straight up, or maybe it's just like a weird translation from Japanese, but I always laugh when it's like gamer, and then they're talking about gambling. Ugh, it always gives me a chuckle. Ooh, Voltorb. Oop, 26. Thunderbolt. Yeah. You already know. Upgrade and Thundershock. Now we got Thunderbolt. No. We're gonna do another Mega Kick, because Thunderbolt would not be effective with Magnemite. Thunderbolt will be good one to him. Perfect. Nice. Okay. I am B. Yes, you are caught. You are a B. Alright, where should I go now? I guess I go back to Diglett Cave. Finish. Oh, wait, no. I can go to, I can go on the SS and. Nice. While I'm in here, I can get all of... Oh, wait, no, yeah, there is a trainer in here. Okay, cool. Thunderbolt. Nice. Nope. Don't want to change. Okay. Thunderbolt again. Alrighty. Oh, Gentleman Thomas. Yo, it's me. This guy's name was Gentleman Thomas. I literally fought old me. That's crazy. I didn't know they were talking about a funeral in the beginning scenes. Yeah, I was reading those and I was like, what are you talking about? But no, that's funny. I'm done. That's fair. You know, you had a lot more dedication than I thought you would for the B movie script. But I feel like what you need to do now is just like every stream I do, you do like 1/25th of the B movie script in the chat, and then like then you just wait until like years from now and you're just like, I finally did it. I did the whole of the B movie script. I think that would be really funny. Okay, Thunderbolts. Gosh. I wonder if the light ball exists in this game. Because I'd like to give that to Pikachu, because it really makes him, like, really competitively viable. That'd be worth looking up. Of course, say competitively. I just mean more viable as it, like, boosts his stats, which is always nice. Go in the kitchen, get some batteries. Inside this, there's nothing else. And then there's a great ball. I always make sure that when I get to romance in the B... that will be a highlight, yes. God, that was such a weird movie. This is... Oh, Super Potion, nice. Now we got 2 sailors. I never knew why there were so many sailors down here, but now that I think about it, I think this is like the, what is it? The crew quarters. The quarter for the crews for the SSN. Gosh, I always wish that, like, as, like, a post-game thing, the SSN would come back, and it would, like, have different, like, travelers and stuff. I feel like that would be really cool. Maybe if they ever remake, Kanto again, they'll do that. Man Wixen be kissing woman. Man, what are you doing? Yeah, pretty much. That's the plot of that movie. The guy didn't even really do anything wrong. He was just mad that his girlfriend was cheating on him with a bee. I think I'd be pretty mad too if my girlfriend was cheating on me with a bee. Ay, ay, ay. It's a crazy movie. Did you see the Shrek 5 teaser cut? I like saw it like the minute it came out, which is crazy. Oh, 29, we're getting close. Probably after we're done with the SSN, everyone will be at 30, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted. And then catch all of the Pokemon. You mean Shrek so? Hey, oh, you mean Shrek. So, I think I'm in the minority of this. I don't hate the new Shrek design. Maybe this is just me, and maybe I'm crazy, but I don't hate it. I think I can understand why people were upset, but I don't hate the design. And I don't get, like, I don't, like, I get why people are upset, because it's different. But I've heard a lot of people saying how, like, ugly it looks, and I'm like, wasn't Shrek always ugly? Like, I always kind of thought that was the point of Shrek. It's not as bad as, yes, I will, yeah, it's not nearly as bad as, like, Ugly Sonic, but I don't know. I feel like, I think it's just Shrek is just one of those characters that the internet has, like, put on a pedestal, because it's, like, just memes. And I think because it's, like, different from how he looks there. But I also wonder if, like, DreamWorks is just gonna fold and just, um, do what the internet wants. Because, like, that movie is, like, it's, like, a good few years from coming out. So it's, like, I could definitely see them, like, at least changing it a little bit to make it look closer to the original Shrek design. But I just thought it was interesting. I've talked to a few people about it, and I feel like they've either agreed and been like, yeah, I don't know why everyone's going crazy, or they're just like, no, it's terrible. And it's like, I can totally get any reason why, like, everyone's got their opinion, and that's totally fair. But I don't know, it's interesting. I'm just surprised we're getting another Shrek because, like, I don't know. Have you asked Joey? Yeah, me and Joey talked about it for a while, and he was kind of like, "Yeah, I don't get why everyone hates it so much." That's what I think Joey said at least, but he was more surprised that they even did a teaser for it at all, because it was like, this movie's coming out in like 3 years. Why are you telling us about it now? And I'm like, well, it is Shrek. I mean, they want to get the marketing up as soon as possible. But I also joked and I was like, it's not like you're used to with Sonic and how they only marketed that movie pretty much like the year it came out, which is kind of crazy. Like not even a teaser until like gosh, I don't even remember now, but it was very late considering how movies usually do that sort of thing. But it worked out. I mean, Sonic was very successful. At least it didn't have this like yeah. I wondered if, because I think he was off doing something at the moment, but I wondered if he would lurk and comment in on the stream, but he's probably busy working with something. Okay, I think I got all the trainers and I got all the items, so I'm gonna heal. Do the Gary fight. Oh, you're gonna laugh at what I named my rival in this. Uh, I think it'll be fun. Joey says, "Bonjour, Thomas. Imagine seeing you here. Thomas, were you really invited? How's your Pokedex coming along? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawling around in grassy areas and hard to look for them." Yeah, I named my rival Joey because I thought it would be funny. I even do that with, like, um, streaming in mind. I was just like, yeah, I'll name it Joey, because why not? I never knew what to name him when I was younger. But now I'm like, yeah, it'd be funny to name it, like, Joey or, like, whoever. It looks like Joey, too. Yeah, it kind of does. Honestly. I can't believe I'm gonna wipe his team with just my Pikachu. That's kind of crazy. I guess Joey's hair isn't... it's a little wild like that. Totally. Yeah, it kind of looks like Joey. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Without the blonde hair, yeah. It's close enough. Now we're gonna rub the captain's back, which totally isn't weird at all. He's gonna give us cut, which is great. Alright. And now, I'm going to leave the SSN, because I've gotten everything and bought everything. So that's done. Oh, and my team is all the way up to 30, which is great. Except for Doug Trio, I think. Or, yeah. Spud isn't, but that's fine. I don't plan on having Spud on my team for too long, so I am okay with that. Alright, let's heal. You know, one would think that. I think he's gonna get canceled on Twitter for that. You know, God, I wish I had a bigger audience. Not because I like want like, not for like any monetary benefit or anything like that. I just want a bigger audience so I can do dumb stuff, but like funny dumb stuff. Because I'd love to like say, "Oh, we gotta cancel the captain of the SSN," because of reasons. I feel like that'd be really funny. You ever shoot, what's his name? Oh, Salty DK Dan. Have you ever watched a Salty DK Dan video, Caught? Rub my he does, so this guy, Salty DK Dan, he does something very similar. He's like just like accidentally canceled people because he just like there's a really good video he did where he canceled a Pokemon trainer named Clay, and because that's the YouTuber Dream, his name is actually Clay. Everyone thought he was talking about him, and so he made a video called "Accidentally Canceling Dream." God, that was a while ago, but that was really, really funny. But no, it was great. All right, now we get to find the switch. Oh, I found it. Okay, is it this one? No. Gosh, this. Now I really don't want to save state for this one now, because I'm worried I'm just gonna lose all of my stuff I got. Again. Actually, I need to save. That reminds me. Should probably just make a backup too. But anyways, let's save the game. Yes, you're gonna override it. Okay. Oop. No place for you kids. That's fine. I don't care. Right? Oh, great. Now he's paralyzed. That's great. I'm so happy. Spud's attack, man. How did it miss? Cool. Okay. Now we got it. Alright. Bag. Do I have paralyzed heal? Cool. Oh, okay. Is it this one? Yes! Okay, I got it. Alright. I've, like, barely ever been able to do that. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and fight you. Let's just do Mud Slap, because, yep, there we go. Alright. Let's use... I need to sell that nugget. Just use a super potion real quick. Boom, okay. Alright, now we'll do Lieutenant Surge, which should be very easy. Alright, just... Oh, yeah, we can do dig too, that's fine. Alright, dig again. Oh, okay, it missed, but that's fine. Got canceled after typing the B-movie script. He got stung by the dirty dog berry 100 times. Yeah. That'd be really funny. Gosh, okay. There we go. Yep, alright. And that was easy. Done. Got Lieutenant Surge. Now we get the Thunder Badge. And TM34. Nice. Alright. So now we get the dreaded rock tunnel. Is that what it's called? I forgot what it was called. But anyways, let's heal. Honestly, let me see if I can catch one more Pokemon, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I get 30, then I can get the item finder. Okay, let's see if I can just... I'll use the Great Ball for this, just so I can... Yep, okay. So that's... Oh. What should I call the snake? What would be a good name for a snake? That's also food related. I feel like it's easier when it's not like just a straight up animal that exists, because then it's like, well, I don't want to call it snake, because snake doesn't sound too appetizing. Although I think some people eat snake, but I don't know. But, what should I call this? We'll say... Let's do something silly like... Let's just call them beans. There we go. Beans. Alright, and now... If I go all the way over here... I go up these stairs. Ooh. See Professor Oak's aid. Hi, do you remember 30 species? Give you a reward. Item finder. Yes. Nice. Got the item finder. That's sick. Okay. Don't know when I'm going to use it, but at least I have it. So that's nice. Okay. So that means I'm 20 off from the 50 that I'll need from for Koga's gym, because you have to catch 50 Pokemon, I think. Maybe that's not on this one. I can't remember which game that is, but... Oh, wait! I need to go in here and get the bike. Although I don't really need the bike, but just so I can have it. There we go, got the bike voucher. Okay, I can get that in the city. Alright, let's not go back up that way. Let's go to Diglett Cave for one last time. So I don't really have a reason to go back in here after I get to Celadon. Let me swap out my Pokemon. Because now I'll be working on getting everyone to 40, but that is... I probably won't start that majorly. I think I want to get at least to, Oh, okay. I want to get at least to Celadon tonight. Probably not do the gym. Maybe do the gym. We'll see. But probably hold off for the gym till later now, so I can get... Oh, okay, not that guy. Let me cut. Burger used cut. Alright. We talk to this guy and get Flash, which is nice. Okay. And then go back. Oh, okay, then go back up here. Then go back up here. Cut. Then we can go in the side entrance to the Pewter City Museum. go in here, and then we can get the old amber. Nice. Okay, and I think that's everything we can get over here. I think the Pokemon renamer is in Pewter City, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. Yo! What's up, Thomas? That's funny. My name's Thomas. It's nice to see you. We're just here with some Pokemon tonight. Actually? Yeah, no, actually, my name is Tom. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, even right here. Can't fake that. Yeah, no. How you doing? I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Just doing a little late night Pokemon stream. And if you'd like, the next time we're going to catch a Pokemon, which is going to be here in a second, because we'll go by, trying to get to the, what is it, the Rock Cave? I always forget what it's called, but, we're going to pass where there's some, I believe, Sandshrew and then Voltorb. So if you want to get one of those named specifically, feel free. Yeah, I saw this fellow named Cott wrote the B-movie script. Just kind of weird. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this Cott fellow, he's an interesting guy, but he is my moderator, so I appreciate that about him. You ever met this Cott guy? So I'm gonna see if I can use the item finder here. Actually, wait. Let me see if I can. What's the register? Okay. Is it this? Oh, yes. Okay, this one is it. You should remove his mod. I feel like he'd be very sad if I removed his mod, so I might not. He naughty? How is he naughty? Because I feel like if we're gonna remove Kott's mod, we should at least hear him out and let him defend himself first. Also, here's the Pokemon daycare, just in case you were wondering. No, you can't breed Pokemon. Actually, I think you can, but I don't think you... Like, huh? What do you mean by that? Nice. Got a bike. Don't think I'll ever use it, but I do have it, so that's nice. Gosh dang it. Okay, is there anything else I need to... Read message up top? What? What do you mean? What do you mean read message? Like, he naughty? Yeah, I know. Yes, that's what you said, but, like, what do you mean by that? Of, like, huh? Like, huh? What? I'm confused. What do you mean by, like, huh? I'm very confused. I also might be, I might be a little dense. I'm being honest. Gosh darn it, why'd you have to do that? No, Fine. I'm getting disoriented by my own chat. That's like, yes, I want to change. Let's change the wings, because you can use wing attack. Perfect. Cool. Alright, Bellsprout. No, I don't want to change. Hashtag cancel. I see now. Okay. So you're saying we should cancel Cot because of the B movie script thing. I did give him permission to do that. Cot, where are you hiding? That's a good question. I haven't seen him in a while. It's almost like he went off to do something mysterious. But you don't. But I don't know where he went. Maybe if we call for him, he'll come back. Do I have any? Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, we are going to. Ah, interesting. This has been a fun experience. So wait, hold on. God, wait. You know what? Never mind. Wait, hold on. Wait, can you even get? Okay, you can get back there. All right. I thought that was just like a completely closed off area. I'm like, why would you ever go back there if you can't go? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I totally don't know that one of you is just talking to each other. I'm very confused. I feel like Thomas is just caught in his alt account, but I can't really tell if I'm being honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not, but okay, well, Garlic fainted, so that means I can heal him straight up. So that's good. Wing attack. Wing attack again. Wing attack again. Bro. I'm not? Okay. I mean, I'll believe you. Well, it was just you gotta understand. It was just the scenario was perfectly timed because I noticed that Cot left the chat and went off to do something, and then suddenly I get a new viewer, and so it was just you know it just kind of seemed like it. But I'll trust you. Believe me? Okay, I will believe you. Believe me. Believe me, believe. Okay, okay. I'll believe. I'll believe Thomas. Don't worry. No, don't you worry your head. I believe you. Stop spamming. Yeah, Kat, why don't you moderate? Don't you dare patronize me. I didn't even do anything to you. I'm too much. I'm not the one going up to random people claiming that I patronized them. Okay, here we go. Here's a Voltorb. I'll moderate. Huh. That's interesting, Thomas. Huh. I didn't know you were a moderator in the chat. It's almost as if you were on an alt account and you didn't realize. But that's okay. I was gonna name this Voltorb after whatever you wanted, but if you're just caught in disguise, I don't know if I can do that now. It's interesting. Now I feel like you're gonna come in with a completely different account now. What should we call this Voltorb? I'm gonna... You delete all of his messages? Oh my gosh. He's been deleted. He's mean. Yeah, he was kind of mean. What should we call this Voltorb? Because when I caught him before, I called him Mint, which is decent, but I feel like I could come with a better name. You know, he kind of looks like you know what the Campbell's soup, like the tomato soup. He kind of looks like Thomas Cott's all account. Yeah. Um, he kind of looks like the can, like the soup can. What do you think? Do you think like soup? I feel like soup. Soup would be a good name for this guy. We'll call him Soup. Soupy? Ah, shoot. Eh, Soup works. Okay, is there any other ones that I want to catch in here? No, not you. I already have you. I already have you, Spiro. Listen, Spiro. I don't need Spiro. Okay. I don't need any Spiro. Okay, that's Voltorb. I already got you, Voltorb. I already have Ekans. Yeah, like there might be a Sandshrew in here, but maybe I already have Sandshrew. Okay. I think that's probably everyone. Okay. And we can heal and let me I don't know why I don't know why you did that either, Cop, but you know what? You certainly did it. It's fine. It was funny. It was for the content. Okay. So let's get soup. Okay. Now let's Nope, I don't want this. My bag. Oh, go up. TM case. Alright, let's teach this guy Flash, not him. Soup, yes. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? We'll forget tackle. When I mentioned cut, it became an obvious. Yeah, I think because you had me there for a moment, because I thought it was just legitimately someone else. I thought it was funny that the name was Thomas, but like in the grand scheme of things, like it's not too much of a coincidence. So it was like, whatever, I believe it. But then you're like, I saw this Cod fellow. I was like, Cod, what are you doing? But yeah, no, you almost had me there for a moment. You did. You pulled the wool over my eyes almost successfully. Anyways, we are almost to Lavender. Actually, I think that's where I'm gonna end. At Lavender Town. Get this item at the end of the hall. Ooh, Machop. That's another one we can get. What if I am Thomas? Well then your name is Thomas. Yeah. Are you saying you're gonna become me? I don't know if you can do that, but I guess you could try. No, you. Oh, so what if you become me? That'd be interesting. I like me, but I mean, I don't know. Think you could be me? Hopefully. Okay, perfect. Tackle does not kill. Don't crit. Don't crit. Oh, okay, it woke up. Let's go back to sleep. Go back to sleep? Okay. I want to catch an Onyx. Perfect. Yes, okay. What do we call Onyx? Yeah. Best Thomas impression. Give me your best Thomas impression. Also, tell me what I should name this Onyx. Because, like, he's another snake, but he's also a rock. So, like, rock snake. What did I name the snake? I named the snake Beans, and I named my rock Salt. What should I... Maybe, like... Maybe, like, Pepper? Jolly Rancher? If that one fits, I will put it, but I don't know if that will fit. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll call him... Is Jolly Ranch okay? Because you're very close. You're just missing one word. Oh wait, we'll capitalize. Oh shoot, no. We'll capitalize the R. Okay, we'll do Jolly Ranch. A very happy condiment. Ranch is jolly. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty happy. I mean, it's ranch. Jolly Ranch. Cool. Well, that's another Pokemon down. I caught Geodude. Don't need any more of him. Okay. This guy say when he's home alone, he draws illustrations of Pokemon? Man, how did Pokemon know even back in the day? Gosh, why does sleep powder work on him? I feel like that shouldn't work. Gosh, stop putting him to sleep. I know that's the only thing you can do, Oddish, but don't do it. Yes, I will change my Pokemon. Okay, wing attack. There we go. Cool. When an actual person comes in and you say it's confusing. Yeah, now I'm gonna be paranoid because I'm gonna be like, oh, well that's just you again. But I think I'm pretty good. I'm usually pretty good at telling when it's just a bunch of shenanigans and not. Also, we're gonna get him a chop, which is great. Cool. Okay. What do we call them? A chop? Like him, so like chop. Like, what's like something you chop up? Like carrots, onions. That or like, what's, ooh, protein powder. Or something like that. Like protein powder, like, Radish? You know what? I like it. It subverts the expectations. I think I've ever worked with a radish before in the kitchen. I feel like they're pretty good though. Okay. Now we move forward. Don't need you, Geodude. I said I don't need you, Geodude. Okay, okay, just smokescreen, that's cool. Okay, yes, change. We'll throw in, oop. Okay, never mind. Razor Leaf. Guess we can just get Garlic up to 40 first, and then everyone else will follow suit. Can I be... I wouldn't... As a moderator, I don't think you can, but even if you could, I would not recommend it. But technically, you already did ban yourself, so you know what? You already accomplished that. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Gosh, I really... It said I subbed 7 months ago. Copyright? Oh, I mean, I don't think if that picks up on the copyright system, then we're all in a lot of trouble. I don't think that'll pick up. But yeah, hit me with yeah, no. I think we're fine. Goes hard. It really does. Well, I always wonder like if Pokemon is like meta enough to like reference stuff like that or not because like in the later games, there's like a trainer in I think it's X and Y who says like your power level is over 9,000, and like that's very obviously a reference, but like I don't know how many references they actually do or not. No, no, I don't wanna. Cool. Dang, we're already at 35. That's great, honestly. I will say I am doing this a lot more efficiently than I did when I was playing before. So I mean that's if there's anything to benefit from this, at least I'm leveling up my team a lot more efficiently. Also, hey YouTube, hit me with your best shot. YouTube, don't hit me with your best shot. And certainly don't fire away. I don't want to get any strikes. That would not be a good time. Dang, 36. Oh. We'll be at level 100 in no time. So I feel like this makes caves so much more bearable, doing the speed up function. Because otherwise it just takes forever, especially this cave specifically. Like, Rock Cave is like... It's no, It's not the cave in like the islands in between, Cinnabar Island and Fuchsia City, but it certainly sucks. Tried to stream the Mario movie last year and I got that that one checks out, Cot. I'm sorry you got banned, but at the same time, I don't know if that was the best idea. Oh shoot! Ah, dang it. Okay. I guess I will not be teaching my Pokemon Rock Slide as I wanted to. That's fine. I was gonna teach my Primate Rock Slide, but I did not bring him, so I can't do that. This could have been better planned, but that's fine. That was my plan. Oh, so you were intentionally trying to get banned. You were just testing the system to see if it would actually do it or not. Honestly, so fair. That's kind of what I did the other day with the stream anyways. Kind of like how you get a like electric fence and a dog. Like dog will like test it a little bit just to see like where it lies and all that good stuff. All right, we're down to using tackle for this, so that's fun. Come on, just yeah, there we go. We're gonna swap out. We're gonna do lemon. Thunderbolts. Boom. No. Now the Pokemon maniacs always have Slowpoke. I guess Slowpoke was the original Bidoof back in the day. As in like the Pokemon that everyone obsessed with. Maybe. I have no idea. I was not alive in 2003. I think Joey was, though. He'd know. 37, dang. One movie that traumatized me when I was younger is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. God, I love that movie. But yes, I can definitely see why it would be traumatizing. Like, I have a feeling you're talking about like that one scene where it's like the tunnel scene where they get on the boat and it's the really disturbing scene with all the scary imagery. Yeah, that one messed me up as a kid too. But also, yeah, just the kids getting, maybe not dying, but definitely getting harmed in very, very gruesome ways, but creative ways. I also just love Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder's great. Yes, and I got scared when she turned into a blueberry for some reason. Honestly, very scary. This place literally has no reason to exist. Why would you make a divot there if there's not a hidden item there? Oh, not this. Okay, no hidden items for me. Alright, we made it through Rock Cave. That's only the second worst cave in the game. Okay, well, we made it. Made it here. Oh, and it's 11:57, so that's great. Just right in time. I will swap out my Pokemon just so it's ready for the next time I play. Deposit. Let's deposit Soup. Thank you for your service, and probably put Spud in there too. Alright. Withdraw. We'll bring back Cheese. Keep Cheese on the team. And then we'll decide. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Spud long term on the team, but we'll figure it out. Not the original, the newer ones transformed me because the Oompa Loompas are dancing on her. I've never seen the newer ones. I only saw the original one from like the 60s or whatever. I didn't see Wonka, and I didn't see what was it? The the one with Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka. That one I never saw. But yeah, alright. I think this is where I'm going to call the stream. Thanks for sticking around, Cut, and any other lurkers who were hanging about. Hope you guys had a good time. Stay hydrated. Absolutely, stay hydrated, y'all. Do good. If you guys like Pokemon, I'd totally be down to do more of this later. This is definitely a lot more of like a sit and grind stream because that's mainly what we did. But next stream would definitely be more interesting because we have the Sell Down Game Corner, or as I like to call it, Pokemon Gambling. But we also have the Rocket Base and the stuff with the ghost Pokemon. So we're getting to, yeah, grind and talk. That's very real. But we probably get into more stuff. Maybe if we get a few more people in here, we get more viewers involved, getting put name in Pokemon whatever they want, within reason, of course. But yeah. Well, I guess we'll see how well this does in when I say syndication, I wanted to say that. We'll see how well this does in people rewatching the stream. Honestly, it's funny. I don't know who it is, but someone will watch, like, people will tune into the streams, but then I'll put them in like the previous live streams, and then someone will, like, a few people will go back and watch them, so I'm like, someone's enjoying them. But Joey, yeah, I can totally get Joey on a few of these streams. I sent it out to him tonight, but I think he was busy, or at least he was tired or something, because it is 12 a.m. But yeah, all right. Well, you have a good one, Cot, and to anyone watching this who is not talking, or anyone who watches this in the future, you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Night, Cot.